And think about this, that so many young people who, during Reagan's presidency in the early days, and when the Bronx was written off as just this lost cause of ghetto violence and destruction and uselessness, that out of those ashes rises a subculture and a culture, really, that is worth billions of dollars, and that's maybe more, than maybe trillions, that has transformed human history and continues to transform and impact human history in a way that maybe we haven't seen yet, politically, in terms of voting, in terms of leadership, and things that haven't even raised their heads yet, that we may see soon. Hip hop, as it impacts world culture, as it impacts world politics, as it impacts world history. I mean, every country around the world has dancers and writers and rhyme spitters and turntablists. Every country, just about. Hip hop has touched the entire world. So there's going to be a moment, guarantee you, when somebody, may not even come from New York, may come from somewhere else, is going to recognize that opportunity and speak up to the world. Could be a guy, could be a woman, and who will say, hip hop heads, unite. It's our world now. We can vote in and vote out anyone we please, because we are the numbers. We, if we decide to take voting seriously, can take over the world politically. But one day, a visionary is going to come along and say, hip hop heads, unite. Let's set our differences aside. Let's set the fact that one of you might be a writer, another one might be a dancer. Let's set all those differences aside, and let's join together and support this politician, or tell that politician what we want, and create a new world. Change the world, change the environment, show respect for people of color, show respect for third world countries, show respect for the environment, show respect for everything and everybody, but do it through a hip hop lens. We can do that.
Could you imagine, Michael? That'd be absolutely incredible, wouldn't it? It'd be mind-blowing, amazing.
Imagine a film that captures what I just said,
and
then the film inspires the reality. Hip-hop is a multicultural thing. Hip-hop comes from all over the world. It's not just a Black American thing. It's a Puerto Rican thing. It's an Asian thing. It's a white thing. There are kids from all over the world, from all colors, who have contributed to hip-hop in the early days, as I said. And it's time that we use that license. It's time that we use those identity politics that are built into hip hop to then turn around and reach out to the rest of the world and say, we are all hip hop. Let's join together.
As one force. As one force.
As one force.
Yeah, amazing.
One political force.
One big
that hasn't been
hip-hop
done
force. Yet. Yeah, one big hip hop force.
That hasn't been done yet. Hasn't been done yet. The fact that it hasn't been done just means it's going to come. It's coming. And it might save the world. It might end up saving the world.
I hope so.
A global, like the UN, a world government.
Like a global,
based on
global force. A global force.
A global cultural force that has political ramifications.
A global hip hop force. Wow.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Sure.
Right, don't go anywhere, because I'm going to be doing a part 4. We're going to be talking about graffiti rock and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, I'll try and put a link in the description, and also make sure you press the subscribe button, which is down here somewhere. Press subscribe, because I've got some fantastic interviews on there. So yeah, please check out part 1, part 2 and 3 with Michael Holman. Absolutely mind-blowing interview. Okay, peace.